Hey guys, so today I am doing a favorites video. I asked you guys on Snapchat if you wanted to see this and I got an overwhelming amount of yeses, and next week I will probably be doing the makeup tutorial for my video last week. Let me know in the comments below if you guys still want that because I got so many requests and I was not expecting that at all. Also, before we get started, I just wanted to announce officially that the video that I had made earlier about the New Muses thing, I ended up being picked as one of the 12 girls to be a 2017 New Muse, and I am so blessed and so thankful that I had the support from you guys voting for me and just being there and commenting on things, and I appreciate it so much. And you guys honestly have no idea how much the positive energy touched me at this time in my life, and I hope to be able to put that back out for you guys. So thank you again so much. And I'd also have had two commercials come out, one commercial for Garnier Fructis and another for Fossil, but I've been getting messages and Snapchats and Instagram DMs from you guys about this, and for me it's, or I spit everywhere. Ugh. I honestly have not seen the Garnier one. I've seen the Fossil one because I watch Hulu a repulsive amount. Hi, what do I even say about this? It's so cool. Thank you though for everything, for all of the support, for the good vibes, the good energy. I appreciate that so much. It's so hard to find in this world today. Don't stop being good people because it's appreciated a lot more than anyone could ever say. I'm going to start off with what I promised in my Snapchat. It's this MAC Neutrals palette. I think it's literally just, it says eyeshadow times 15 warm neutral, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's just got all these really beautiful like roses and browns, and there's some like more orangey colors in there. It was mainly like these colors here that I used for the eye look. So I can do that still for you guys if you guys are interested in that. But I absolutely am obsessed with this palette. This color here is like the perfect gold color for my skin tone. I absolutely am obsessed with it. I'll swatch it for you guys. On my hand, like look at how beautiful that gold is. I'm obsessed. And then the pink here, this guy, I also love. I swatched that in like the worst spot. What am I doing? Alright. Can you see that? See, they're just super pretty, and I picked like the worst spots to swatch them. Normally I don't really ever buy MAC eyeshadows or anything like that. I think that you can just get like the same or better quality from other brands, and I'm not a huge MAC person because going into the stores it scares the crap out of me because the people, I never go in wearing makeup and the people are always looking at me like, oh, this poor girl trying to shop at MAC. I highly recommend this because color wise it's really amazing and the quality is very nice as well. I have a couple lip products. So the first product I have is also from MAC. I figure I'll just keep going with the MAC trend, and it is the Star Trek lip gloss, and this is in the color Warp Speed Ahead, and I'm wearing it today. And the thing that's magic about this is it looks like this super scary like dark purple shade in the bottle with like a lot of sparkles and things, and looking at it I was like, oh, this is not gonna look good on me, and I swatched it in my hand, and I was also sort of geeking out because I was like, I must have something from the Star Trek collection. It is such a pretty color, and it is so good for layering. It's just like this really sort of sheer purpley color with a blue, I guess, shimmer in it. You can really build it up though. Like I just have a light layer on, but you can make it this dark purple or layer it over another purple lipstick, and I think that would look really beautiful. Like MAC's Heroine with this on top would be so pretty. So that's it swatched on my hand, and you can see I think the blue when I move my hand like that, but I don't think on the lips the blue comes out quite as much, only when you're up close, which is what made me a little bit nervous about it. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I want this, if it just looks like I have like a blue metallic mouth, but it doesn't. It's really beautiful. But you can see that you can get that like very dark, thick, glossy look with it, or you can get this like very sheer, just tinted look to it, which I really like about it. So the next thing I have is this Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the color Manhattan, and I think this is just such a beautiful color for fall. I am obsessed with these sort of like, it's almost like the darker purple version of the Dusty Rose that was so popular in the spring and summer. This color here, it's just sort of that like purpley, dark, dusty rose type of color, and it honestly would look really pretty layered with this Star Trek glass that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, there's not much I can really say about this because I talk about these Ofra liquid lipsticks so many times before, and they smell amazing, they last really well. I think they have the best wear feel out of all of these liquid lipsticks. The other one that I wanted to mention was one that I put in my Snapchat and on my Instagram the other day. So those of you who follow me there will have seen it already, but it's the ColourPop Cosmetics Bumble liquid lipstick. I don't remember the exact name for it, but the color is Bumble. But it is quite similar to this, except for maybe a little bit more pink toned, whereas this has like a little bit more of a purple tone in it. But it's really quite beautiful, and I could not find it for the life of me, so that's why I don't have it in this video. And the last, I guess, like face makeup-y type thing I have is something that I've been wanting to get my hands on for so long, and I finally did, and it is the Glossier Boy Brow, and that is what I have on my brows today. All I'm wearing on my face is brows and that Star Trek lip gloss. I just was like not into makeup today. I was like, there's no way I'm putting makeup on, but I always have to have something in my brows. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to put my boy brow on since I'm going to be talking about it anyways. But this product I absolutely love. I can really understand all of the hype that has gone behind this product because it really is quite amazing, and you can do something that's very, very extremely natural with your brows, or as you can see today, I like used it to fill in the holes that I have right here from plucking when I was younger. But you can still get like a really good shape using only this. So I highly recommend this to any of you guys who have not tried it yet. I really, really like it. I have it in the color brown. I almost never have nail polishes in, but I have 3 today that I am absolutely in love with. I will start with the one that I'm wearing because it's this really beautiful like purple gray sort of color, and it is this one by Essie. It is Take Me to Thread, which a lot of their names are punny, but I can't figure out what the pun in this one is. So if you take me to the thread, take me, oh, I get it now. Oh my god. It's take me to the bed, but take me to the thread. You know how there's like the thread count in sheets? I think that's what it is. Like, correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong, but that's really funny. I think it's really pretty. It's a little bit darker than I was expecting, but I do quite like the color. You can get away with one coat of it as well, and it does look lighter. The next color I have is one that I've worn in videos before, and I feel like if it was a lip color, I would be obsessed with it as well, and it is Essie in Stitches. It's this beautiful sort of like red pinkish color, muted stuff. Really, really good at thinking of ways to describe colors today. I mean, look at that. That's a great lip color. Essie, make this a lip color. One more nail polish. It's like a black with an oil slick shift. So you have that like blue, purple, greenish shift to it. Those metallic nail, like the super shiny metallic nails, have been super popular lately. I've been seeing them all over Instagram, and I feel like this sort of gives you a similar effect. It's not as intense obviously, but it does give you that sort of like metallic sort of shift to your nails, and I think it's really quite pretty. So now that I'm finished with that, I want to talk about some clothing items that I have that I wanted to share with you guys, because I have a outfits video coming up soon. I'll be doing a fall New York City outfits video. So I wanted to share with you guys a few things that I've gotten recently that I really liked, and I'm not sure if any of these are going to end up in the outfits video. I think maybe 1 or 2 of them, so those of you who are watching this will have like a little sneak peek sort of action. The first thing that I got is this beautiful like faux suede v-neck long sleeve shirt. It's got these beautiful like huge long bell sleeves, and it's unfinished at the edge, which I really like, and also pieced sort of to make it look more suede-y in my opinion. But this is just so soft, and it's like very nice and light, and I thought it would look really, really cute just with a pair of jeans and a simple pair of shoes, maybe like some fancy Chanel bag or something along those lines. But I think that it is one of those pieces, like you see someone wearing it. If I saw someone wearing it, I'd be like, oh, that's a nice top. You know what I mean? It's one of those sort of things. The next thing I have is just this gigantic sweater from Urban Outfitters. and I am obsessed with giant sweaters, and this color is one of my favorites. It's just one of those sort of like a muted hunter green type of color. I've been really into the green and also red lately. I just think it's so nice and so comfy to either lounge in, or I really like the whole like giant sweater in jeans or giant sweater in leather pants look for the fall and the winter time. So that's sort of how I was planning on wearing this guy. This hoodie, and this was like a splurge hoodie, and it is by RUAMI, which I'm absolutely obsessed with the brand. I think everything is just so beautiful. But it is this black hoodie. It has these super long sort of strings, the hoodie strings, and then it's a bit cropped and tight, but it has super long arms, which I absolutely adore, especially since that has been trending lately. There's so many sweaters and sweatshirts and tops and things that have these insanely long sleeves, and I'm like, yes, it's finally my time. I finally can have sleeves long enough. But I will leave all of this stuff linked below, as I always do. This top, I absolutely love it. Another thing I got is just this long sleeve waffle shirt. I love waffle shirts. I think they're so comfy. And then it has stars all along the arm, which I thought was really cute. This, I feel like it would totally have that like kind of cool model street style with a pair of black high-waisted jeans and like black booties, a cute purse or something like that. But that's sort of like comfiness to a more edgy outfit. And then the last thing that I have is this beautiful big cardigan sweater, and I took this with me when I went to Canada, and it was absolutely amazing. And it is sort of, I don't want to say like a loose knit sweater, but it is one of those things where if it is cool out, you have to wear like a long sleeve shirt because the wind will just go right through it. But it's great for inside. It's really nice. It's just like this big, huge, black, comfortable cardigan sweater. And this is also another thing where like I can lounge around in it, or I can wear it out as almost like a coatigan sort of thing. So I've been really trying to do that with a lot of my fall pieces, especially since in the fall when it starts to get cooler, I just cannot deal with being uncomfortable. That is it for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below if any of the things that I talked about in the video, what you thought of it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button because it's always greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys in my next video.